Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the KKRLA Season 3 tournament. It is the number 2 Keener Records taking on the number 3 SKNA Records here today at Futura Garden. Whoever wins this match goes to face the Beat Tapes at DFH Stadium on May 20th for the Final Four. Whoever wins that goes to the championship to face either the Sokuna Producers or the Dafts, but that's besides the point. Is now we get into this game here with a rivalry tournament game. We love it. It is the Records rivalry, Keener versus SKNA. Quite the travel here, as both these teams have played pretty well, as they are both new teams, and both of them coming into the tournament. They are the only two new teams to sit in the tournament. The other two new teams are kind of at the bottom, I'm going to be completely honest. But without further ado, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get into this game here. And with the first step between both of these teams, here goes the shot, which is going to send its way over into the SKNA Records side. SKNA Records want to start off with something. SKNA Records player C block, you're going to send it away. C block, probably a decently good defensive player. Wolfman with a nice save. Jester with the shot. On the Keener Records, you have Jester, Marley, Iceman, and Yuri. For the SKNA Records, you have Wolfman, C-Block, Raja, and Buzz. Still sticking on the SKNA Records side. Raja going to be the one to flick it out to the Keener Records side as Jester puts a bit of a stop to that. Wolfman trying to take control of the ball, barely hitting it over the wall. Raja's going to take control of that ball. Iceman going to send it away over Wolfman's head. No scores have still been brought upon us within almost the first minute. Iceman driving down the ball, going to get into the red zone. Nobody's there to catch it. C-Block's going to be the one to be able to send it away. And officially 1 minute has passed in the game. That ball's making its way over into the red zone. It's up in the air. Somebody's got to go get that. Marley going to almost get it past the SKNA Records player. But C-Block with an amazing block. I just love saying that. The C-Block is over here fitting their name. As that ball sends its way out into the Keener Records side. Buzz still trying to take control of that ball, trying to give it to Wolfman. Jester going to be the one to take that away from them. Ball is riding the wall. Somebody's got to go get it. Iceman going to send it out there, and barely in the middle for someone to catch. Marley almost had gotten away with that ball. Yuri with a demolition on C-Block. Raja going to send it away almost into the Keener Records side. Well, what brings it upon us is that the Sokuna Producers are playing the Dafts here at DFH Stadium, May 19th, which is this Monday. And then May 20th, you're going to see the Beat Tapes versus the winner of this game, May 20th, at DFH Stadium. And then May 23rd, you are going to see whoever wins this and the Beat Tapes versus the Sokuna Producers and the Dafts. Jester with the nice blocks. Buzz wanted to put it back. Jester with another amazing save. Wolfman trying to put it back. Oh my gosh. C-Block trying to put it back up. Giving it to Raja. No, it's going to be sent out. What amazing defense by the Keener Records. C-Block going to send it back out. C-Block sends it over Jester. It's in the Keener Records side. Iceman trying to put some stop to that momentum. Or well, trying to put a stop to some momentum. Marley going to send it back out in the SKNA Records side. Raja trying to put a stop to it. Here comes Iceman down with a shot. Almost just overshooting it. Buzz gets it over Iceman. Yuri's there to catch it. Almost sent it with a flying shot, which would have been an amazing pinch. But it was hit the crossbar, and Keener Records still have control. Buzz going to hit it up in the air against the wall. Buzz going to send it down to the Keener Records side. Somebody's got to get there on defense. It's just back and forth right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's making its way into the SKNA Records side. Somebody's got to get that save. Buzz will get the save. Nice quick stop there. Marley's going to send it out. Jester's going to send it down into the SKNA Records side. C-Block going to send it away. Marley going to send it back. Nobody's there to capture it again. Still in there. It's still there. And then Marley is going to get the goal off the own goal for the first goal by the Keener Records. as it's the first goal of the game. Now we're finally going into the second tip. Marley bumped to Buzz, but Wolfman hit it in, basically playing for the other team. And here goes the second tip. The SKNA Records really need to get it together. If they want a score of some kind to tie the game. Raja going to send that ball out to the Keenan Records side. Iceman trying to come up and catch it. That ball is rolling up in the air. Trying to get a shot off. Trying to roll it in. Raja. And gets it. Goes off a Jester. Raja hits it up. And it rolls off a No, it was Iceman. Raja sent it away. Iceman to Raja to Marley. Two players playing for the other team potentially. But it is now 1 even as we go into the third tip with 1:02 left on the clock. 2 seconds away from a minute left in the game. That ball is over there on the SKNA Records side as now there's 1 minute remaining off the clock. Raja going to send a far shot down. Goes off the wall. I think C-Block's lined up for that one. No. It was a fake. Raja almost got it past Jester. Yuri's the one to send it out there into the SKNA Records side. Someone there to catch it. I don't think so. Yuri's going to put it back for the lead for the Keenan Records. As now 39 seconds are left on the clock. Buzz couldn't catch it, so Yuri was just automatically there. That is a miss you don't want. 39 seconds left on the clock as we now have the fourth tip among us. This ball's going to go into the Keenan Records side as now the SKNA Records want something to do. Raja had the lineup, couldn't grab it. Yuri now trying to send it down. Raja trying to send it back. Almost gets it past Yuri. Marley's the one able to catch it. Buzz sends it out to a teammate. Nobody's there to catch it. Marley's the one to send it down. Yuri gets it barely almost into the corner. It's going to roll off. Still decent amount of seconds to play and get it into the other side. Wolfman with the launch of hope. No, but it's going to hit against the wall. It gives them another chance to do something with. Wolfman off the wall, trying to give it to a teammate. No one's there to catch it. Raja with the open shot. Can Raja get it? Iceman with an amazing save. Buzz still keeping it up. Is this the end? It is. Keenan Records win the game with Jester with an amazing save. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen. Raja had to put the final shot up. Probably should have put more force into that ball. But Jester will be your MVP with 220 scores, 0 goals, 0 assists, but 2 saves and 1 shot, which will put him in the MVP competition. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Let's get into the after game talk. Ladies and gentlemen, what a back and forth game for 3.5 minutes as it went back and forth between the SKNA Records and the Keenan Records. The Keenan Records were able to score first, as it would be an amazing win for them. So far, another low-scoring game compared to the Beat Tapes 4-2 and the Sokina Producers 5-4. These have been low-scoring games with a combined total of 4 goals across those 2 games, the Dafts and the Song Mixers and the Keenan Records and the SKNA Records. But the Keenan Records will be moving on to go face the Beat Tapes later on. And I did recently figure out that the Beat Tapes are apparently not the worst team in the thing right now, but that doesn't really matter. But Keenan Records are going to go face the Beat Tapes on May 20th, which is this Tuesday, and the Sokina Producers are going to go face the Dafts on May 19th, which is this Monday. So pretty packed schedule. And then on May 23rd, you'll see the winner of both those 2 games play each other. Let's go ahead and get into the offensive and defensive talks. Now, the Keenan Records offense obviously played very well. They were just going back and forth, was able to get 2 goals and able to hit one off with a couple seconds remaining on the clock. Their defense played very well at the end, with Iceman having an incredible save to save their chances of going into overtime, but still playing well. And the SKNA Records offense, they were trying to get anything that they could, really couldn't put up much, and their defense was just a bit of a slump, but they could have came back, but it obviously didn't happen as Keenan Records win this game. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Make sure to catch me on May 20th to see the number 1 Sokina Producers take on the number 2 Dafts on May 19th. And then after that, make sure to catch me for the number 2 Keenan Records against the number 4 Beat Tapes. everyone is hoping to find that game in it interesting and potential upset. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching, and I will see you Monday.